All right, everybody. I'm falling down. Welcome to LT Outdoors Live. I have to try something stupid tonight. Um, and I don't quite understand it. Let's see if this works. There we go. I don't know why, but when the power went out and came back on, I did not have internet anymore. I don't know where the internet is, so kind of a bummer. But I have no idea. Hey there, Swamp Pick. How's it going, dude? Yeah, I don't get it. My internet's not turning on, so I'm here on my phone. No idea why I can't get on my computer. I'm pretty bummed about that. Hey there, Robert. Yeah, it's just been a rough one, man. Rough indeed. Yesterday's windstorm was one of the craziest. You know, we've had a lot of really bad windstorms up here, but I swear I've never had one as bad as we did last night. It was pretty insane. The dogs even got scared, and Ruby ain't afraid of nothing. But tonight, you know, it's going to be mostly trapping talk. If anybody has anything to talk about with trapping, I do have more trapping videos coming out this week. I had one finished yesterday, and I was hoping to get it out at noon. Hey, sis, I was hoping to get it out at noon, and then I lost my power. Hey there, Trent. Hey, Mark, how's it going, buddy? So I'm a little mad that I lost power before I could get it in. That sucked. Hey there, Matt. Yeah, I'm happy. I didn't expect it to come on. Hey, Todd. Hey there, Jack. What's up, Pat? Yep, definitely happy it came back on tonight, though. I didn't think I'd get on, but for some reason, like I said, the internet ain't turning on, so. Hey, everything outdoors. How's it going, buddy? Hey there, Rodney. Hey there, Bob. I'm going to try and keep up with you guys tonight on the comments. It's harder on the phone because they disappear after a second. I do want to talk about trapping, like I said. This has been a really good week. Switch over from battery backup. Okay, so maybe that's it. Maybe it's not, maybe the internet's just not on yet. I'm not sure, Robert, but thank you. I reset my router and everything, hoping that would work, but... Oh, the wind sucks, Mark. I can't stand it. 5K giveaway. I never heard anything. Did I send the... What was it about, Robert? Because Are you talking about for... Did you get that spam? Were you one of the guys that got the spam thing? Because I gave all the giveaway stuff away. Oh, okay. I just got a text message from the guy that runs my internet, and he said it is down, so that makes sense. That makes sense. Now I'm going to have to go back and check, because I thought I sent out everybody's stuff. I had it all marked. Did you send me your address? Because I remember one person emailed me but never fully gave me the address. Was that what it was? I'll go back and look, Robert, but I swear. Yeah, in fact, I thought I sent everything out. I know everybody else got their stuff. I'll have to look. I don't even have it in this booklet. I thought I did. It's not in here. Nope. Oh, hey, Brian. How's it going, buddy? Hey there, Rick. Yeah, if you didn't email me your mailing address, that's probably the problem then. Just never heard anything back, so didn't know. Well, I doubt that because I sent them a long time ago. So I'll look for your email, Robert, and see if I can find it. It should still be in there. I just don't remember. I don't remember it. But you guys, I wanted to tell you this week, you guys will get to see something cool. I did catch a badger. I got my first badger of the season, so I'm pretty pumped about that. I've been doing really good on the coons lately. good on the muskrats, beavers. I'm doing everything now. I've got a really good mixed line going up. The next video that you guys are going to get to see, it's going to be muskrat trapping and pike fishing. I actually went out and did a little bit of both, so that was fun. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of. I've got a bunch of videos. The badger one will be up. Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna, if my internet comes back, I'm gonna get the video on tomorrow. It's all up in the air when that crap comes back on, though. The badger one will be midweek. It's too late on that, Mark. The badgers, you have to. Badgers are a little bit of a different animal. You have to do them right away. You can't just let them sit. You either have to freeze them or skin them out. And I skinned them. I did not flesh it, though. I was told it's one of the toughest animals to flesh, so I sold it skinned. I already sold. Oh, state animal. Interesting. What state is that, Tom? Trapping's been going good, Rick. Trapping's been going good. Opens on the 10th here in Alaska. Oh, man. You'll have to tell me how you're doing there, buddy. I love all that stuff up in Alaska. You guys got some amazing critters up there. My dream's to be... okay, internet should be on at noon tomorrow, so I guess I won't have a video out in time, but... yeah, I want to see you guys get wolverines and wolves, and you guys have the Arctic fox, and you guys got some really cool stuff. So yeah, next time. See, I've been trying not to do skinning videos. I'll probably, if I do any, they're going to be on my Patreon. They're going to be for any of my people that are on Patreon, because if I do them on here, they get demonetized. You can't show that kind of stuff on here, so... You know, it's a toss-up. I don't want to mess up my channel because YouTube's being stupid, you know. So I'll probably... that I can offer that on Patreon. That can be something I can throw on there. The 6K giveaway. Yeah, I remember I chose 6 people, but I thought I'd send everybody's out. But I'll go back and look for you. I know all the other people were messaging me saying they got them, but... Maybe I just missed your email. It happens. Definitely happens. But I'll tell you guys right now what I'm at for the season so far. It's been I'll tell you, you know, the season ain't been going on very long. As you guys know, my trapping videos have only been out for a couple weeks. So the 15th. Yeah, I mean, yeah, things definitely ain't prime quite yet, but I just like to, I don't know, I just love to trap them regardless, because even the prime furs ain't gonna be worth crap this year. You know, even the coyotes. The motor's been great, Rick. Yep. I mean, it has its moments, especially this morning, and I think because it's so cold, I don't think it likes to start in the cold, but it took me a lot longer this morning to get her going, but for the most part, it starts up good. Sometimes I think I'm flooding it because it'll take me a little more than it should, but yeah, she's running, though. That's all that matters. It's getting me point A to point B, so... Hey there, Rich. What's happening, brother? Rich came out with me on one of the videos, too, guys, and he did an excellent job recording, so that's going to be in here, too. No. Are you kidding me right now? I had a load in the dryer. Well, as you guys can see, I just lost power again. Great. That sucks. Yeah, Rich is really good at the camera, though. He does a good job. Flashlight. I know, I'm going to actually see if I can find mine. That way I can still talk to you guys. Oh, what a crock, man. What a crock of crap. Let me tell you what. There it is. Got my headlamp. Yeah, it got dark quick. Power's out again. Yay me. I don't have a generator. Sure would be nice, though. Alright, I'll just hang her from the side here so I'm not blinding you guys. You see my glasses. Hey, fishing for whatever. Oh, what a day, what a day. I was so excited because it came on. I thought we were all set. Hey there, Gemma. Yeah, Gemma don't like the darkness either. Losing power freaks her out. It's okay, baby girl. It's okay. But yeah, it's been a good week though, other than this, losing the power and the stupid. I mean, we had crazy winds, as I said. It was nasty yesterday, some of the heaviest winds that I've seen in a very long time. But I didn't let that stop me. I stayed out. Me and Rich were out yesterday in 40-mile-an-hour gust. So, didn't mean to offend you trying to. Hey there, Kevin. What do you mean about buying the fur, buddy? But yeah, I wanted to tell you guys what we got this year. All right, have a good night, Todd. That's great, Rich. Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, I just had a load of laundry in the dryer. Yeah, and once the phone dies, that'll be it too. I probably ain't gonna be able to get up in the morning. I wanted to let you guys know though, this is my count right now, guys. I have 11 possums, which they're one of the big nest raiders, so I'm actually targeting them. I've got 15 raccoons, 3 skunks, a fox, a badger, a cat, a porcupine, a rabbit, a crow, and then I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I've got 39 muskrats right now and 5 beavers. So I do have a lot of footage coming at you quick here, guys. I'm going to have the pike fishing / muskrat trapping video coming out next. After that will be the badger trapping video, multi-species video. It's going to have a little bit of everything in it, so that's going to be a good one. But yeah, looks like tonight's live's going to get messed up. I was really looking forward to this, so... Yeah, 39 rats, man. That's not bad for 4 days, especially up here. Thanks, Robert. I sure hope so, man. It just sucks. It was things were looking up. Charter trapping. Oh man, the muskrat numbers I know are better downstate. Like if I was down in the Thumb, especially the Thumb or Saginaw, Bay City area, I could hammer them down there. But you sent email. What? You sent email about the rats? Great. Now I got to look that up too. I don't think I've seen that, Kevin. And I don't know if I could possibly delete somebody from emails. So now I got to look at that too. Did I say I'd delete you? Because the only way I'd do that is if you said something really mean or rude. Hey there, Mike. I definitely wouldn't do it just because you wanted to buy rats. This year, I've got a guy buying rats right now. He's paying me $2.25 per muskrat in the round. He's also paying me between $15 and $25 for the beavers. So that's not bad. Now the coons I'm only getting $3 for, but if I, take the time and flesh them out like I have been, I can tan them and sell them to you guys or friends on Facebook, and I can make better money than I am. Because obviously, to me, $3 definitely is not worth it. I mean, I understand the market's down, but that shouldn't mean that the furs are worthless. I mean, in my opinion, the furs are never really worthless. Especially raccoons. They got a pretty pelt. Oh, cool. There you go, Mark. That'll be good. That'll be good. Yeah, I just lost power again, Mike. You do if you're gonna. I mean, if to you have to flesh the rats and beavers if you're gonna. Oh, you're talking about my buyer? No, he's buying all them in the round. So I'm not having to flesh them or skin them or anything. Nope. So that's working out pretty good for money wise. But as far as the coons, $3 for a whole coon to me isn't worth it because I know I mean I can make more than that on the skull. So I might just start keeping all my coons. Hey Aquarius, yeah, it's definitely not bad money for the. That's a good question, Mike. Actually, I had power. That's what made me change my mind. My power came on for about an hour, and then it just went out during my live. So yeah, so much for that. I thought I'd have a really good live. I was looking forward to it when the power came on, but who knows? Consumers Power might have just decided, oh, this guy doesn't need power. We're going to turn him back off for a bit. So, yep, this sucks. It was getting warm in the house finally. So, I mean, at least there's that because it was really cold in here. Like it was below 50. So, at least the house is warmed up. Dollar and she'd vacuum seal, stretched and dried till the price goes up. Wow. Yeah, I could. I mean, I know on the rats. Or are you talking on the coons? Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Hey, Justin. I'm sorry, guys, about this light. It kind of looks like I'm out catfishing, but I'm not. I'm here at home. Hey, Justin. I had power. If you go back and watch the beginning of this video, you'll see that I did have power, and then it was gone. Hey, Steve. No, I should be though. I should be up there clearing it out. No, my one of my arch nemesis is up there trapping. I should go up there just for that. You really do, Dan. You really do, man. I'm telling you, get me out there. I've been wanting to for years. If you guys can get me out there for a week with my dog proofs, I can slay those coons for you. Or anything else you got problems with. I'd be happy, man. I am out for the numbers, so if you got problems, Dan, you just sick me on them. I'm available any day. You wanna take me out there and show me real quick, or just show me on the map where you're at, and I'll go out and scout it. But I'll hammer them anytime. I'll tell you, Steve, if you could, I mean, if you email me or message me and tell me, just give me an idea of where. Because up there, as far as like ducks, I'd do Squaw Bay or something, but I'm not sure where to go up there for turkeys. But I'd be happy to kill some possums, skunks, and coons, clear them on out, because that's definitely a problem. People don't realize, you know. I get that possums kill ticks, you know, and I mentioned this in one of my videos, but they're not out there hunting the ticks. And all in all, a turkey will kill a lot more. So. Rats in the round, $2 each. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Southwest Michigan. That's a good area. Yeah, you're in, I mean, a lot of those, you got a lot more farm fields down that way. Well, I guess depending on where you're at, but there's so many good like drain ditches and things like that. Glowing drunken dizzy jigs. I actually do. I didn't even think of that. The beads on my... I don't know if I can get them to glow. I don't want to blind you guys. Oh, yeah. There they go. That was just a quick second there. But my beads on my jumbo slammers, they have glowing beads. So... The fur's looking good, Dusty. The fur is looking good. The coons that I did yesterday, they were actually prime. They were already getting prime. So normally it's not till mid-November is when they start that. But I did 2 yesterday, and they were good and prime. So yeah, coons are looking good. The muskrats, they're getting good. Obviously the badger wasn't good. It takes them a while, but yeah, things are priming up nice. I think it's a good time of year to get out myself. And I just set a bunch more traps today for coons and a couple more beaver sets. I'm really, even though the coon numbers for prices are low, the numbers are extremely high because nobody's trapping them. So I'm out trying to hammer them. Oh yeah, I mean the market sucks regardless, so I don't even look at that anymore. It's pointless really, and unless you hear something crazy cool going on, and then sure I'll look it up and be like, hey, cool, this is up. But I really don't foresee it, and the reason being, I mean, obviously the United States needs to get their crap together to get our own fur market going again, because that's our main problem right now, guys. We've got too many people that are against it in the United States, and that puts a stop on us allowing a actual U.S. fur trade. I mean, we've got a little here and there. Some of these fur places like F&T and J&K and PCS are selling their own furs that they have tanned and stuff. So there is that. But the all out big places that are doing coats and that, and Russia and China, that's our main buyers usually. And obviously, with China, COVID, and all this other stuff that's happening, we're not in a good place with them. So, and we haven't been, I'm not saying this is going on right now. This has been going on for several years now, the whole China thing. So, our market's been toast with China and Russia now. We've been bad with Russia for multiple years now too. So yeah, it's been rough. Boat motor issues, no, but I do have somebody. Rick let me borrow his. So to put on to prevent slippage. After fleshing and drying, I'm gonna show you guys in on what I'm using here. Sorry for blinding you. I've been using the Blue River tanning product. This is what I use to tan my pelts. It's super cheap, and when I say cheap, I'm talking like $4.99, guys, for this big bottle. With this bottle, I can do like 3 or 4 pelts. No problem, like medium-sized pelts. Now a coyote, I could probably do 2 coyotes with this bottle. But all you do with this stuff is after you flesh and dry, or after you skin and flesh your animal, whether it be a coyote, a muskrat, whatever, you sprinkle this on. It doesn't even have to be crazy. You just sprinkle it on so that it's showing all over it. Rub it in a little bit, all over where it needs to be. Make sure it's everywhere. It don't take much either. It really don't. But once you sprinkle it, this has to, you stretch that out on your stretcher, whatever it may be, hang it up, and then you just let it hang for 5 days. That's it. 5 days is all it takes. And in 5 days, this will be dry enough where you just scrape the remaining product off of, I use a butter knife. Just scrape whatever powder is left on the animal off, and then start breaking it, stretch it, work it, try to soften that pelt up, because that's all it takes. And I'm telling you, this stuff is great. It doesn't make it as soft as a brain tan, but it's still soft and it's still leather. It'll last. So highly recommend it. Yep, ditches, farm ponds, absolutely. Yeah, I'm sure, because especially with the water being down, I could see that. Yep. Yeah, it's been years for sure. Thanks, Josh. Yeah, I lost power again, buddy. Lost power. It sucks. But tomorrow I am expecting to have a lot of coons, because the wind has died down quite a bit from last night. Yes, today I only got 1 raccoon. I got a raccoon, a beaver, and 6 rats, but I didn't expect to even get a coon because of the nasty wind. It's not salt. It's some, I don't know what it is. It's some kind of weird powder. All salt does is just really dry it out. Ravenna. I don't know if they still do. I heard of that before, but I don't know if they still do. I'm not sure. I know a lot of that stuff closed down, especially when we had the market crashes and stuff. A lot of those, because the fur trade in general just took a huge hit, so a lot of those smaller furriers and stuff got closed down. Oh, it means the world to me, Rick. Really does. Yeah, I can show you. It's just Blue River. Or Blue Ridge product tanning powder. And it's hard to see because it's dark, but it's yellow. It's a white container, yellow label with blue. You can buy it anywhere. If you Google search this Blue Ridge product tanning powder, it'll come up, and it's only like $4 or $5. That's it. I just did I wanted to show you guys tonight, and I should have before the stupid power went out. I guess I didn't expect it, right? My bad. I did a possum the other day. It turned out so beautiful. It is just like my fox, extremely pliable, soft, beautiful. I just did a mink. I've got him hanging up behind me. He was my big mink from last year, so I'm hoping he turns out really good too. Um, yeah, it definitely needs if you've got slippage, it definitely needs fleshed good. Because that's the only reason you. Thanks, Mike. I don't know why that didn't cross my mind. The only reason you would get slippage is if, well, obviously, like if you let them hang for too long, too. There is a bug. I can't remember what it is, but there's a bug that'll get into them, and they chew them up and mess them up. I've had that happen firsthand many, many times. But as far as regular slippage goes, it's because you might have left a little bit of stuff on there still. Well, thanks, Rick. I'm glad you do, buddy. I'm glad. Oh, thanks, Kevin. Appreciate that. You're welcome, Dusty. Hey, Dan. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully do some more possums, and I'll probably auction them off on here because I'm telling you that they're really pretty, especially this time of year. A lot of people don't realize how gorgeous they get in the winter. They get super soft, pretty white fur. I caught one, well, the other day I got a call from a guy because I still do critter control, and he said, "Hey man, I got a skunk in my shed. I hear you do this stuff. It's in a trap. Can you come get it?" I said, "Yeah, no problem." Well, I get there. He carefully opens up the shed like he's scared. And I walk right in and look. I'm like, "Dude, that's a possum." He goes, "You sure? I've never seen one with that color." I'm like, "Dude, that's a possum." I reached right down and pulled it out of the trap and by a scruff of its neck. He's like, "Won't it bite you?" I said, "If it gets a hold of me," but crazy redneck style. But yeah, I love messing with stuff. Oh, you knocked my water over, Gemma. Crazy dog. But you guys are going to enjoy my videos, my trapping videos. I've been taking Gemma on the line every day with me. I did take her and Ruby out once. I'm going to tell you right now, that won't happen again. It was Ruby's first time on the trap line, and I now remember why I didn't want to take her. She's a coon hound. She loves to kill raccoons. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, and I love that about her. But when you're on the trap line, you got to try and be quiet. Us trappers are trying to be secretive about what we do so our traps ain't getting stolen and everything else. And when you've got a hound in your boat and she's howling and screaming and yelling at these coons that are stuck in traps, it's not good. It's not good. So I know, I honestly am too, Bob. I am too, because whatever it is, it's got to be cheap, because for them to sell it for that much, I think it's 16 ounces for like $5, so it can't be anything extremely expensive. Your tail's hitting the handle here, kid. Yeah, but Gemma's she's been an angel in the boat. She just sits and watches me. Sometimes I have to get after her because she will chew on the rats a little bit. Oh yeah, that was a pretty one, Robert. I should have probably killed that one for the sake of birds and the skin itself, but I let that one go because I didn't count that as a fair catch. I wish I was recording though with that, because when I went back down there, I put a live trap in front of that tarp, and I started squishing the skunk with my hand. I actually put pressure on the tarp where that skunk was, and I could feel him moving under my hand, and I was forcing him to go into the trap. Now, I had a lot of fun with that, and it made my day, because I wanted to cry that day. It was just a stressful, upsetting day, and that skunk is what actually made my day. So I released that skunk. Funny thing, though, when I released it, it chased me 2 times around the van, like straight up chased me. I've never had one do that. Usually they'll charge you, but this one didn't want to stop, just kept chasing. So it was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get those videos out this week, guys. As soon as I get power on, as soon as I get the internet back, we will be ready to rock and roll. So rabies? No, not at all. Actually, animals with rabies, they will act sick too. This thing definitely wasn't sick. It was, in fact, if they're attacking you, it's usually a good sign. What's up? Hey, how's it going, Jared? I lost power again, buddy. I wasn't in the dark this whole time. Gemma, you being a turd. Uh, yeah, you definitely. Uh, bait for skunks. In the dog proofs, honestly, I'm just using when I catch my skunks in the dog proofs, it's with the same. I'm not purposely trapping the skunks with the dog proofs, but they're going in there for that sardines, man. I'm telling you, if you use straight up sardines in your dog proofs, your catch rate's going to be nuts. That is all I'm using for the coons right now, and they don't pass that up. In fact, you guys will see I got my first ever triple a couple days ago when Rich was with me, and it was pretty awesome. I had 3 coons in 3 traps that were right next to each other, probably 5 feet apart. So that was exciting. Like I said, the last night was so nasty with the winds. I don't think they were moving. Usually, if you're checking your coon traps and you're seeing a whole bunch empty, it's normally a good sign that they just didn't move. Because if they're moving, you're gonna have coons. You're gonna have coons. So yeah, that I never let it bother me because I know we get a good day, especially if they don't move for a few days. You can get, I don't let that bother me at all because the second they move, it's going to be insane. Like they will all move together, and I can expect a ton of full traps. So that's why you want to keep those traps working good. You want to make sure they're still full of sardines and ready to rock. I used to use cat food, dry cat food, and that works. But the only problem I have with that is if it does rain like it did last night, that rain turns that dry cat food into a really tough mush, and it can just get all kinds of jammed into the trap, and it can make it a mess. Now the sardines, I try to use the ones in oil. That not only keeps them from freezing up on the trap, but it keeps them from literally freezing. It takes a lot to freeze those, and it's also just adds to the scent and the attractiveness for the coons. So, yep. But it should be a good week, guys. I've got a lot of stuff coming up. Robert Emmerich, I think he's still coming up this week, so that should be fun. No, I don't think so, Jared. I don't think I'll do a full hour. I'll probably get off in a few minutes because without power, I can't charge my phone unless I put it in the van, and I don't want to leave it out there overnight. And I'm down to like 30%. So tuna fish is good, yeah. But sardines is definitely better. I used to use tuna fish too, but sardines are so much stinkier. In fact, the other day I accidentally bought herring. They work really good too. They work really good too. They're more oily than the sardines. So, but sardines are all you need. That's a great bait. And it's cool because you can stuff the sardines underneath the trigger and force those coons to pull on that trigger. If you just use dry cat food, they don't have a problem digging that stuff out without making the trigger go off. So, well, I'm going to be hopping off of here, guys. I'm sorry I didn't give you the full hour. I wanted to, but like I said, I don't have power. And without power, I can't charge my phone. So I got to make sure I've got at least enough juice in the phone to wake me up tomorrow, so that I can get up early in the morning, because I'll be running that line hard. I've been running it every single day. That's what I got to do every single day. So, oh, good. I'm glad. Maybe I'll go live more often on the phone if you guys don't mind that. So, tight lines to you too, Steve. Thanks for hopping on, brother. And thank you guys. I appreciate everybody getting on tonight. No, estimated. I'm not sure on the time because it came on. It was on for a while. Then it went back out. So, yeah, herring bait's definitely good. Yeah. All right. Have a good night, guys. Thank you again so much. I appreciate it. And I'll put a video out as soon as I can. I just need power.